another new series while we're at it. Okay, so we're going to sell a product. Okay, wrapping mask and a toner. I don't know what kind of toner wrapping mask, but we're just going to go with collagen because that's, yeah, I need to know what it is so I can solve a problem with it. So we need our trifecta. Okay, so we're going to use a curiosity gap as the text on screen for the problem that we're going to solve, and then you need a good visual while you're verbally solving the problem with me. Okay, so let's do Metacube is lying. That's going to be our text on screen. Okay, that speaks with authority. And then the person, you're also calling out your audience, people who like Metacube or have thought about buying Metacube. So we already got everyone else to leave. We got our target audience. But the reason that they're staying is because Metacube is lying, okay? If you're just selling a product like that, they're going to scroll, but the brain, this is what we call the curiosity gap. It's an unclosed loop. They need to know now why. Why are they lying? This is where you come in verbally and explain why they're lying while still selling the product. But again, your visual is the most important. If you're doing beauty or skincare or anything, you need to be, we're taking the mask off. First 3 seconds in the bright light. Skin loses the most water while you sleep, and that's why you wake up looking dull. To listen to me very clearly, that is actually going to be in the middle of your video, and that's going to be in the front. That's going to be your pattern interrupt. And then you're going to get back to the beginning where you're actually applying it so you can continue to educate, because if you just did that, you don't have enough time and visuals to spew the rest of the script. This would look a lot easier if I actually made the video and showed you. Now we're going to go back to the front of the video where you are putting it on your face. It's still going to say Metacube is lying. But you already really hooked them in, one, because you have that here. You did that pattern interrupt with that educational piece, and it was quick enough to make them want to stay and watch the rest. Now, as you're applying it, most people overlook the wrapping mask, but they don't realize that this is what actually locks everything in. That's the reason that most people, skincare isn't working for them. You get into, how the bundle's on sale, close the deal, and that's it. That's how I'd sell this. You can understand it would obviously look a lot better if I was actually making the video so you could see what I'm talking about. But if you want more examples like this, drop a product in the comment. If you thought this was helpful at any all, or if it was confusing, I love feedback to see if I can actually make this series a little better for you.